How's it going?
Hello, world.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome to episode 74.
74.
Of the My Thoughts, My Faults podcast. It's your boy Terry Rocks.
Boy, Reezy in the building.
It's Tajin Bri.
And we back again to give y'all some head clappage and some great pod topics. Something to talk about, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. What y'all get into this week? Let's get it started.
Shit, I ain't do nothing this week. Oh, I made a song.
Oh, shit.
I made a song. I made a children's song, man. Check out your boy Terry, the
Let's
T-Rex.
give him a little. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
I want to hear about you.
All right, fuck it.
Let's pair your joint up.
This is exclusive now.
Let's pair your joint up. Tell me about your recording process. Like, what happened? How did you even get this done?
My boy ASO, shout out to ASO.
Right.
He working on Xiaomi 3. He said he wanted me to come through and drop some heat off on the skit tip. Just talk on his tracks, you know, like Puffy used to do, you know, back in the day or whatever.
Oh, okay. Some big boss shit, right?
So I did that, and then
what type of stuff did you say on the track? I'm curious to hear when it come out. You ain't got to say exactly what you said on the track, but just give me the area in which you was talking shit.
Okay, so like one track I was just doing this ad libs, just hyping them up and shit, you know, like splash, cash. Life is good, you know what I'm saying? You know, all that on my Puffy shit. Right. And then another one, it was like a hotel vibe. He wanted me to be like the concierge or whatever. Like, oh, welcome, sir. This is the Xiaomi Hotel. As you can see, we have the finest table in the room with the finest view of the Xiaomi River that money could buy. Type shit, you know.
You might have a future in that.
I don't know. I'm a dog. Yeah. And then something happened. He asked me like, you know about Dino Dash? I'm like, nigga, no.
Oh, Dino Dash popping.
Did he show me some children's raps, children's songs or whatever?
So basically, our homie who was like, he's a regular rapper. I don't know how to say that. A regular rapper. He's a normal rapper. He raps. He's very good. He's a rapper. His content. He makes his content, but he's recently just started making children's music. Like, and I actually rock with it because my girl got kids, so I be looking at the stuff they be watching, and it be very weird energy. You know what I'm saying? So he's making black music for like little black kids, like black children music for black kids.
It's like Kids Bop, not Kids Bop.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how we got on this subject, but he told me that, and I was like, damn, okay. He's like, we need some more songs. Come up with something. He's like, we finna make one right now. I'm like, damn, that's a hell of pressure. He's like, we ain't got a song about cleaning up and pottying, and I want to make a potty.
That's the thing. You could teach kids anything. Anything could be a song.
I want to make a potty song. I was going like Dookie, whatever. But he's like, no, we can't say Dookie.
You gotta be positive.
So then he played me the beat, and I was like, I just started, my musical ears just started kicking off, and this is what we came up with. You all ready? Terry the T Rocks.
Oh, yeah. That's me. That's what time it is.
Yeah.
Time to clean up. Come on, guys, let's clean up. I can't wait to clean up.
I can't wait to clean up.
I'm ready to clean. Yeah.
It's time to clean up. Come on, kids. Clean up. To clean up. Aren't you
See what y'all was doing in there. What do y'all find like these little beats?
Really happy with
you. How would I know?
Come on, let's go.
Pick up my shoes and pick up my truck. Pick up my shoes and pick up my truck. Here you go. Watch my gospel. Pick up my truck. Pick up my shoes and pick up my truck. Yeah, your boy went crazy.
Yeah,
Did that about 30 minutes. You feel me? Nothing major. When music is in your heart, it's in your heart, and it just comes out of you. So I might be a children's rapper now.
Yeah,
never know.
See y'all put y'all kids onto that Dino Dash. Dino Dash got a whole album on YouTube right now. So go check him out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
shout out to Dino Dash. All right, you want to connect back up? I had to unconnect.
Oh, we good. We could just roll.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So, y'all talked about y'all weekend. You did anything special, Bri?
Yeah, I went to the Bud.
Oh, wow.
That's
crazy. We talked about the Bud a little bit, but not recently. What's going on with that?
Yeah, so I was walking in the parade with my job.
Also, for any new listeners, the Bud is a parade in Chicago where it's a back to school parade. Like I think we said this last week. It's a back to school parade, and it's on the south side, and the whole community kind of comes out.
It's over like 100 and something.
It's a lot of blocks.
Companies that participate in it. And it's from 38th to 55th.
55th, that's it?
Yeah, it used to be started in 20s.
The Bud used to go up to like 87th though.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Bro, the Bud used to go through like 87. Because my sister said the same
thing. She said it used to go all the way to the 100s.
No, I'm not joking. The Bud, first of all, The bud used to go at least to 95th.
Who the hell is walking that far?
Okay,
I'm not bullshit.
Who's walking that far,
the
bro?
bud used to go to all the way to like 95th,
Y'all. Have to verify,
bro, from 38th to 95th is crazy.
I know it sounds crazy, but that shit.
It don't sound crazy. It is crazy. That's mad miles.
Now we gonna have to verify them facts. But anyway,
we got the internet.
We're gonna let y'all know. I promise you next pod.
But anyway, I've been for the past few years, and it surprisingly has not been a lot of violence. But this time, them teenagers, they took the fuck over along the sides where it be people sitting down, barbecuing and shit, having a good time. It was like 100 kids fighting each other.
Damn.
You will see a swarm of kids. They look like bees. It was so many of them. It was like a swarm of kids fighting each other. Bro. It was bitches fighting each other. It was a whole bunch of people.
Nigga,
and the police
where,
on the
where
side.
was you at? And where was you at?
I was on the route, and then you just hear a bunch of.
No, I'm saying like on the. Like what street?
It was about around 45th.
Okay.
45th.
Almost
drive.
And then so one of the police officers said that on their mics they heard that they started at the picnic, but the picnic is around, it's in the park. It's around.
Yeah. That's where I never went to because the bud ended at a picnic. It's like it ended at like a big park.
Yeah.
I never went to that park because I heard there would always be some shit there. So I kind of avoided that. I always used to just go to
Who the dude that be like, oh God, he was there.
Oh, God.
Corporate. Yeah.
Is that corporate?
Yeah, he was there on the
corporate.
stage at the picnic. But they said they started at the picnic and was making their way on basically in the opposite way of the floats.
Damn.
Just fighting each other and shit. You know how these teenagers
These
be.
kids in riots.
I was about to say, you know how these teenagers be.
So was anybody shot?
I don't think so.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good day.
That's a good day.
That's a good day in Chicago. Just fist. So I worked at a party. I worked a party this weekend. I went to work. I did a double. Me and Doc worked together. Doc, one of our good homies. We had him on the show. Go watch the episode.
Shout out to Doc.
Department of Corrections.
That's bro.
We worked the first party. It was cool. His name Rhythm and Booze. Then the second party came, and we really didn't know what we was working that day. But it was an LGBTQ party, and they called it the meat market.
Bro.
Oh.
This shit was crazy, yo.
The meat market.
When I tell you, I had never... First of all, super successful.
Pause. We have to really take that in.
We got to take that in. We got to...
The meat market.
Yeah. I said it was genius marketing.
That is genius marketing.
Because I said...
I would want to go.
That is outrageous.
Of course
if you want to go.
If you a gay guy, there's no way you missing the meat market. Like, what? Are you serious? Fucking crazy.
The meat market.
This shit is called the meat market. Like,
meat market.
Oh, you wasn't at the meat market?
Did you miss the meat market? That you tweak it.
You was crazy.
People are getting married at the meat market. Not gonna lie, like they finding husbands. So,
shorty call you.
Like I said, I went to the meat market. I had to work the meat market. I didn't go. Don't make no jokes.
She hear you talk about this meat market. Is what I'm saying. She said he called it. It must be important.
No, this shit was crazy. So, super successful party. Shout out the promoters of the party. They made us a lot of money that day.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, the outfits.
I bet you they was wild.
I just imagine dick bandanas, dick
the aggression.
People wearing straps.
What's them things called? The dick hammocks.
It was a lot of down low dudes too.
How you gonna be downloading the meat market?
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Now that's T.
Because
you know they looking hard and shit.
When me and Doc was realizing that it's not hard to spy gay people out here at all.
If you a man, if you a straight man, you have a gaydar.
If you a guy,
have gaydars too. Cause dating y'all niggas, you gotta know when you.
Y'all think everything gay though.
No, I don't. Like Drake, for example, I don't think he's gay.
Drake not gay though. He just feminine.
I mean, sure, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a degree of separation between a man who's, I would say, metrosexual and a man who's homosexual.
No, for sure. So the guy steady coming up, and it's just gay. It's stuff about gay dudes that you could tell, like Vaseline lips.
Just don't be too glossy, fellas.
If you got on like small shorts and like a tank top, you probably gay. You know what I'm saying? It's just search that screams. It just be other stuff like little weird piercings and stuff.
But what about
facial
the DL
expression
niggas?
Or mannerisms? The DL niggas was the most striking to see. They honestly the most off-putting.
Yeah.
Because they just look like regular niggas.
Yeah.
But if you come into this party, matter of fact, it's not even that you just come into the party. If you bought a ticket to this party, then it's not like you showed up at Promontory like, yo, what's going on here tonight? You bought this ticket. So you for sure, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You wanted to see
some meat. I guess you don't have to look a certain way to be gay.
That's true.
Of course not.
But them niggas was on a hunt for some meat if they bought a ticket.
You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't know. Is that a thing? Do gay people try to make themselves look like noticeably gay?
Yes. What do you mean?
I think
you don't know. You never seen like a gay black man before? What you talking about?
No, I'm saying like for the download.
They act like women, like for real.
Am I discriminating by saying like
you don't look gay?
You don't look gay.
I think a
you
little.
know what I'm saying?
I
don't think that's discriminating because
you know what?
Gay comes in different shapes and sizes.
It does.
And like I honestly prefer the regular cooler. No, I like the super gays better than the actual the
super gays. I usually
because it's easy to spot and they funnier. They have
way funnier
humor.
It's like they accept it more. They have less of a.
I don't like not knowing for sure.
But
if you gay or not.
Like, I don't know, my algorithm on Twitter shows me a lot of men that are attractive, and it's like, damn, he fine. And I got to go to his likes.
Do you see him with his dick out?
I got to go to his likes to figure out if he gay.
I told my girl that, and she was like, that's how I be discovering a lot of them. She was like, if you go see who they follow, she was like, because it's a circle of you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
And it'd be by men. It'd be like, niggas like, he could be fine, and then I go to his likes, and it's niggas and bitches in there. Go to his, you see under his comments, it's only niggas, and you wondering like, crazy. Damn, he don't have no problem with this. It's because he's gay. That's why.
See, that's never experienced that shit before.
You gotta look for the little details because the details matter. But yeah,
that's crazy. T, you seem like you can't talk about it. What's up?
What you mean? What do you mean?
I want
to relate to what?
See, like you was just stumped up a little bit. Like
I'm saying, what part? I was thinking about like the fucking. How true that is. Like, you see fucking, like I was relating it to women in my head because I was thinking about, like, if any fine-ass woman is under a viral post, I go on her shit, more than likely she got OnlyFans or whatever. Like, I was just thinking about that. Now, what were you saying?
Because y'all don't be caring of a bitch gay. That's the thing.
I
don't give a fuck.
Nah, not really.
But no, like,
because girls could be, girls that be gay, they'd be like gay, usually look gay, or something like that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, full on lesbian. You could tell a full on lesbian. You could tell a
full on lesbian. Like it'd be different. Like,
oh, I know what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I've seen like gay people have commented on my pictures. And like sometimes I left them, but most of the times I just delete that shit. I get rid of that shit because I was trying to think like, do you have a problem? Do you have a problem with it?
You need to.
I'm like,
because other girls are watching. Like so, gay guys,
especially on Facebook. Facebook, I get it bad. Like on Instagram, it's more control, but Facebook. It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that I've been fucking friends with for fucking damn near 20 years now. And like they'll put a fucking they'll like love my picture. Not like it. They'll love my shit or put some hard eyes under there. And then somebody said some shit to me the other day. I was ready to fucking fight a motherfucker. I forgot what it was. He was like, don't beat me up. Some shit. He said something crazy.
Another thing I noticed about this party is that so we have LGBTQ parties at Promontory all the time. But for some reason, it usually be like a more mixed crowd, or even when you see like gay parties, they usually just be more mixed. Like this shit was like all black men.
Oh, well, that was interesting.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like
I thought you mixed with like men and women, but it was just all.
Yeah,
not a lot of women. It was slightly like very. I could probably count the number of women on my hand that was in there. Like it was not a lot of women, but a lot of dudes.
I bet you it was fun. I would have been fun.
Our heat broke like our heat went off at like.
Oh, Jesus.
Like for the last hour of the party, it was no heat. That shit smelled crazy.
You mean no air?
Never mind.
No air, my fault. No air. It smelled crazy. So,
wow.
Pulling by itself.
But yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I mean that was my little dive into the little.
Did you make some tips?
Weekend.
I made no tips. Compliments, but no tips.
You wasn't smiling and shit? Wait, what you mean compliments? He was,
they was saying crazy stuff, bro. They would be walking up, security be having to pat them down. You want to feel on my ass? That type shit. Like security was swapping out all night because they would get objectified too much, and then they would have to bring somebody new up there.
Remember, they was slutting y'all out at the door.
No, for sure.
Remember at U of I when I worked in the union at the Jamba Juice? So I worked at the Jamba Juice, and they had like I don't know if it was what they call it, it was like a drag queen thing they had up in there, and I didn't know that going to work that day. So I went in and I just saw hella drags. I'm like, okay, whatever. This is weird, but cool. But then motherfuckers came in there and like they got the Jambas and like dude was kind of flirting with me. I was just nice. Okay. And then like 20 minutes later, I went in there, like I had a break and I went in there to see what the fuck was going on. And then dude was like, isn't the Jamba Juice guy so cute? And then they fucking started making noise and shit.
Yo, that's
and next
crazy.
thing you know,
that's great.
Once that shit let out, it was like fucking 40 motherfuckers in there. That came to the Jamba Juice right afterwards. It was
being out number juice. And you know how like women always say like, why does being around gay guys make you uncomfortable? Like,
because they're men.
You gotta think about like dudes. So we was in a situation where we was really getting approached by gay dudes. You know what I'm saying? As a guy, you don't deal with getting approached damn near like not a lot at all.
When you're younger, it's very hard to fucking deal with. When you're older and more mature, it's
much easier to
unless
deal
you just was like a super homophobe.
But
yeah, I can't.
You don't deal with guys coming to approach you on any given basis. So I probably should be hella uncomfortable when that happens to me. Like I've never dealt with that situation before.
And we live in 2023, so like if you take that shit the wrong way, motherfuckers will try to cancel your ass.
No, for sure.
Type shit.
Get you canceled.
That shit.
But no,
funny,
you said men don't go up to other men. What you saying? You said something. I forgot what happened.
I was saying men don't. I was just saying that men are usually the ones doing the approaching. So for you to be getting approached is a little off-putting, and then for it to be a guy approaching you.
So no, what I said was gay men are like men.
You talking about girls just approaching us?
Yes. You don't like when a girl approaches you first?
It just don't happen a lot.
It don't happen a lot.
It don't happen a lot.
If it is, it's not like overt, like obvious, really.
It's like
and if it is obvious, then it's like, damn, what's wrong with you? Like shorty ass something must be wrong with her type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely raises it's a red flag a little bit. It's a red flag.
Why is it a red flag?
Because it's unusual. It's like, damn, is this bitch trying to set me up? Or is this bitch just that much of a slut?
Is she thirsty?
She like thirsty and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Questions that need to be brought
up. But I'm saying, men, you said something. I was like, well, gay men are still men, and you know how we are. We're very horny, so that's why fucking gay men be so fucking promiscuous and shit. Because it's no one to slow it down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's nobody. There's no one to slow the fuck
people there to
down.
ramp that shit up. Matter of fact, the person you looking for is even more horny.
Right, exactly. Right? If you meet a motherfucker at the meat market, y'all probably gonna fuck that night. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga Doc said, look, everybody, they just going in and out fucking, like in and out. Because they kept doing ins and outs, bro. He was like, yeah. I don't know. Wild times, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no.
This actually take us into our next topic, though, perfectly.
What, Obama?
My man's Obama.
Yeah, so
I ain't read it.
A letter was recovered.
I didn't read it either, because I didn't
honestly read the letter.
I was like, I'm not hearing nothing negative about POTUS.
That's how I feel.
I ain't got time for that shit, bro.
45, right? Was he 44?
44, right?
I don't want that image of him in my head. I'm fine with the.
He's such a brilliant man. He got away with this shit too. Like folks is at Harvard getting his fucking horny thoughts out. Folks said, I can't read that. I can't see that.
You can't see that? Oh, I thought
there you go.
meant.
I'm trying to see what he said. He said, okay. Former President Barack Obama wrote his own androgynous mind and making love to men daily, but in imagination. So he wrote this to his 1982. He wrote a
his
letter.
Fiance, right? His girlfriend or something like that, right?
Ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
The more than 40-year-old letter to an ex-girlfriend recently resurfaced after Obama biographer David Garrow gave a long-winding interview on the one-time commander-in-chief.
So did his ex like keep this letter and then just say?
That's what happened when
this nigga make it like, oh yeah, I'm expose him.
When you be on the come up, bitches and niggas be doing shit like that.
Why now release the letter?
Because it was redacted from a now notorious 1982 letter. Why did they have that shit anyway?
Yeah.
If you the president, they probably got every single thing you've ever done in your life.
Yeah, they do.
Everything. It's just weird that this will come up right now.
Not when he's running for president. I think
but you know what? Is this and the motherfucking chef dying? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought about. I was like, oh shit, his fucking chef heard about the letter and then they fucking whacked his fucking he whacked his chef. But okay, this is what Obama said. He said, in regard to homosexuality, I must say that I believe this is an attempt to remove oneself from the present, a refusal perhaps to perpetuate the endless farce of earthly life. You see, I make love to men daily, but in the imagination. Now unpack that, Reezy. What do you think?
I was about to say.
I'm going to say that I believe this is an attempt to remove oneself from the present. So I guess he's trying to say maybe it's an out-of-body experience for him.
Fantasy.
A refusal, perhaps, to perpetuate the endless farce of earthly life.
Monotony of everyday life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. And then
some excitement.
Yeah, so maybe it's just he's trying to say like this is just some shit I do to get a little joy out of life and kind of like rebel in a sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't actually do
this
it.
This is what I'm not understanding. This is a love letter to an ex-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
what is the rest of the context of the letter?
Yeah, I need that full letter, big dog.
Too, because it's not making sense. What y'all just broke down is like sentence for sentence. But
they using this shit to sell a book. Probably a book is about to come out behind this. I'm pretty sure. It still
has no meaning in the larger scope of things.
Yeah, they're trying to out of context. We got to know what the context was.
And
so
it's weird how presidents writing shit. It's all.
He's a Harvard kid, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, man, you could have just said
act like you talking to a human.
That's what I was going to say. Right? Just say how you feel, my nigga. Like,
what are you saying?
I sometimes think about men, but I just
that
like
nigga
to rebel.
said daily. He said he fucks men daily.
Can you imagine if he talking about like the other shit he thinking about doing daily in his mind,
bro?
Especially as president.
If he was 21 and wrote that and then became the president with the power to do pretty much anything he wanted, no doubt that my Obama fucks the boys.
But listen,
I don't want to take it there with Obama.
If he was probably bored.
In regards to homosexuality, I must say that I believe this is an attempt to remove oneself from the present.
It seemed like out of body experience
regards
type shit.
To right? Homosexuality. Remove oneself from the present. A refusal perhaps to perpetuate the endless farce of earthly life. It sounds like he's saying homosexuality is what's gonna end.
I thought he was saying that, but I don't
Wait, what'd you say? You said it's gonna end what?
It's like he's saying like he doesn't. But it's a thing to stop us from living almost.
How is the alphabet letters to the LGBTQ been getting about this? Like
that's a good question.
Because if I haven't heard nothing about that, I don't think it's going that way. Because they would have tore his ass up by now. Obama did a lot for the gay community though.
Yeah, he let him get married.
He did a lot for him. So.
The last part is the most confusing part. I make love to men daily, but in the imagination.
I seen Michelle.
It seemed like he just be fucking doing it for his excitement, get his little rocks off, his kicks off. Like I guess he says that like.
And then I keep going back to it because what is the context of the love
We need
letter?
the whole letter.
What was he saying to this woman?
She probably broke up with his ass after this.
Do we got a question like niggas that want that much power though, and the shit that they be really going on in their heads? Like you did want to become president. Usually the people that want to get in a position of power be having like some weird control,
personality issues,
some weird control, personality disorders type stuff. He might be into it. You never know.
I have no idea, but
I don't know, Bama. But we finna jump topics on your ass.
Yeah, I'd rather not think about you in that way, sir.
Yeah. Let's talk about the world. Let's talk about. Well, you told us that Maui got destroyed earlier, and I felt shitty because I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, y'all tweaking. It's been on.
I realized I don't watch enough news, yo.
I don't watch news. It's been on the blogs, but it was 90 people that died. It was from a wildfire. Apparently, there's a lot of speculation that the government had something to do with it. There were a lot of videos circulating of it like completely singed. You know, Maui's beautiful.
Do you know how it started?
Wildfires. I don't know. It's just a wildfire and then dry conditions that then had high gusts of winds.
They just trying to kill trees, yo. This is not cool.
It's crazy you said something about the trees. If you look at some of the pictures, some of the trees are still standing, unsinged. And people was like, damn, I need some of them trees in my yard. But yeah, it's real sad. Shout out to the
90 people, that's a lot of people. Were those like tourists or like locals?
I think they were locals. And then I heard that Oprah's rich ass bought like $6.6 million dollars worth of land. Yeah.
Bill Gates bought a lot of land recently too.
In Maui, yeah.
Not in Maui.
$6 million don't seem like a lot of land.
In Maui, nigga. Maui probably in Hawaii. That's expensive as hell.
I'm sure that's all prime real estate.
That's probably expensive as hell.
I'm not 100% sure. It might have been $1 billion. Who knows?
It just sound like a house.
But yeah, so it's crazy because it's like, damn, what the fuck is they gonna do? A lot of people saying population control. There's a lot of speculations going on.
It is a small island.
Yeah, and only take out 90 people though. That's not enough people. They got to be doing that to set up shop or something.
Yeah,
something bigger.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Rest in peace to those people. Hope you rebuild y'all shit quick.
R. Kelly was smoke Michael Jackson in a verse. Real talk. He was smoke Michael Jackson in a verse. Real shit, bro. How many Michael Jackson songs you know and how many R. Kelly songs you know? That nigga was smoke Michael. Real talk.
I don't know, man. What y'all think?
So
it's a good toss up. He said they're like Mike ain't who the fuck.
So
like Mike ain't who.
normally I be with Boosie on most of the stupid shit that he say, but this one I cannot stand with, and it really just shows about how he was raised. You know.
Yeah.
Because like as a kid, there's no way you should be listening to R. Kelly more before you listen to Mike.
No, for sure.
Mike music is more family oriented. Now, everybody know R. Kelly got some bangers, and he's a great writer and great musician. But it's not close. This nigga Mike was making music since he was fucking 5 years old.
Exactly. That's why it ain't close.
He had about what, a 50-year career? Damn near.
He damn near did.
I'm 50% with Boosie, to be honest.
I don't know. I think it would be a good.
And a versus?
I think it
It's
would be
a
a
toss
good
up
versus.
to me, bro.
It ain't no toss up.
I think it would be a good versus,
bro. And you got to give him more than 20 songs because
No.
the things that people fail to forget what R. Kelly is.
No.
R. Kelly
20
has
songs that's how you keep it fair.
One quick question: how many songs has Michael Jackson written?
Written?
We don't
We
do
don't
that
know.
on verses.
How many songs has Michael Jackson written?
So you saying Kells get to sing all the songs that he wrote for other people?
Yes, that's verses.
Okay, still.
Kells got some shit in there. I'm saying Kells got stuff that you don't even know that he wrote.
That's true.
That's true.
But
Michael catalog and Kells catalog in terms of like writing stuff might be close.
you know what's crazy? For the nigga to not be able to read, how the hell is he writing music for other people?
That's just a feeling, boy. He could just go in there and say what he feels.
Somebody else
You know what I'm
writing
saying? But R. Kelly got a lot of stuff that he's I can't just put Michael Jackson as the clear cut winner. Maybe it's the Chicago.
I will. I can and I will.
All right, well.
Because Michael Jackson is better. And he's got better
a better
songs.
performer.
He's better, period. He's a better singer, a better performer.
Yeah.
Better artist, nigga. Like, all his music is not just about fucking and barbecues.
And I definitely love me
But
some
that's
R.
not
Kelly.
R. Kelly, though.
What's this shit about?
That's not just R. Kelly. R. Kelly got the same bag that Mike got.
Does he?
Probably more. Yeah. Name one type of music that Mike make that R. Kelly don't make.
Some stuff about like world peace and stuff. He made a global warming song.
R.
He
Kelly
made
got,
I Wish.
I Believe I Could Fly.
Yeah.
I believe I can fly. Like this, he got the same type of big impact songs, bro.
Okay, listen.
But that's still
He got Steppers music.
Still a cookout
he
song.
got Happy People.
That's Steppers.
Those are good. Those are songs that's like Michael Jackson songs, though. Those are like forever songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not doubting R. Kelly's prowess.
Kelly
I'm just
went
putting him
hip-hop.
against Michael Jackson.
He did hip hop and was great in hip hop. He did
what's up?
R&B. He did like slow, deep R&B that Michael Jackson never got in that bag. So like
Michael Jackson definitely got some deep, slow R&B songs.
he got some, but he ain't R. Kelly raunchy with it. Is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. R. Kelly got raunch and barbecue.
You definitely don't get R. Kelly without Michael Jackson.
Fiesta,
but I'm
Fiesta.
saying like R. Kelly might be
20 songs might gonna win. I'm sorry.
That's why I said
Let's do it.
20
Let's do our own thing real quick. You want to put some
I'll
songs
do it next
up?
episode. I don't want to do it right now.
That's gonna be past the fucking point.
What you get? I mean, what you gonna go?
Let me see. Let's have a draft.
You already connected, so let's go.
No, we ain't gotta play them.
Oh, you just want to pull up? I'll just go to essentials real quick.
Let me type in.
Let me just see what's on his essentials.
What you gonna do? R. Kelly. I'm gonna go to Michael Jackson.
I'm gonna just go to R. Kelly.
Yeah, okay.
Essentials.
Let's do both of their essentials. That's a good way.
And that's
to do
pretty
it.
fair, right?
Yeah, I was gonna do like top.
They might have
songs.
took They ain't even got my man's Kells with no essentials on here. They trying to.
Don't.
They dissing the essentials R. Kelly, but this is his own album. R. Kelly's so raw that he got his own essentials album. Like it's not an Apple type playlist. This is just.
Come on now, they do it. They definitely do that for everybody. They give you an essential album and shit.
No, he hasn't the essential R. Kelly. Nigga, this is a real album.
Okay. All right. So, what's your first one?
I'm gonna go I Believe I Can Fly because that's probably his biggest.
Billie Jean. I think I win that one.
I can't give you that.
I think I win that one.
Brienne, you got to be the judge.
The thing is, I don't even think we should do this because it's not. It's gonna always be each song y'all gonna go down.
It ain't gonna be equal.
one. It's gonna be one that's good, but there's gonna be something else on the list.
On the list that's better, they could. Be.
But listen, this is the thing. This is why I said it's gonna be a good. It would be a good versus. I think it would, but you cannot discredit how long Mike has been making music. He's been making music like he said.
Can't.
He was a part of a group before he was.
All right, back to the pedo verses. The pedophilia verses. You said you got I Believe I Can Fly. I'm gonna do a Man in the Mirror versus that. You might win that one.
It's like not about giving me which one I can win, because like I probably got some more R. Kelly songs that would beat that shit, bro. Like
I'm just saying, go down the list.
All right, so you go next because I went. So now you go.
All right, the way you make me feel.
Make me feel. All right,
what you got?
Your Body's Calling.
Your Body's Calling.
That's a nice match. And I'm probably going to go with Your Body Is Calling. Let's
go Beat It. What you got for Beat It?
Beat it. Just beat it. I'm going to go with Ignition.
That's a great one. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
The remix or the original?
Both of them are great. I like the first. I like the first one.
I like the first Ignition better than the second one, to be honest.
The second one got oversaturated. They played that shit too much.
They said they know he was a real lunatic when he was the only one on his own remix.
It's like, bro, I could really Kels can match up with Mike easy.
It ain't gonna be easy.
It's looking easy already.
It's not looking easy.
It is.
You ain't got too much heat rock after that.
I got a lot of heat, and that's what I'm telling. It's a lot of heat left.
I'm looking at this list over here too, and this shit is mighty crazy. I ain't
and this
lie.
is none of, like I said, this none of the stuff that he wrote.
I didn't see. Let me go back because I looked at Mike's, and that's one I'm thinking about that ain't even on the essentials.
And you gotta think about wherever. I don't know.
It's
man.
hella deep cuts, man. Come on, man. 20 songs. I'm gonna take Mike.
Yeah, Heaven Can Wait. That was my shit. That ain't on there.
I don't know if I can. I can't do this. I'm not picking.
But I think it would be a good entertainment.
I think it'd be great.
It would be great.
And I might give Kels the edge out, to be honest.
Out of the people that's around now, who you want to see in versus?
The people that's out right now,
Wayne
and Drake. I don't necessarily want to see them just not go against each other. Just I want to see in versus, right?
Well, you gotta pick somebody to go against.
Oh, to go against? I would
Wayne versus Jigga, Drake versus Kanye.
Wayne versus Hope, maybe. I like that.
Those are good matchups.
Drake and Kanye.
It's good.
I don't think that's a good matchup no more.
Shit.
After I seen that show,
did Usher and Chris Brown go against each other?
that would be good.
That'd be good.
I want to see
like,
that.
I feel like Usher will win.
Usher will win because he
Usher
got bigger
versus
songs.
JT is a better matchup.
Usher gonna smoke him too.
I don't know. That's close. That's close.
If JT can go and sing bag,
why wouldn't he be able to go to NC Bag?
he could win.
Because he was always the lead
Actually,
singer.
Usher
JT can win.
JT is a better
That's
battle.
a great battle because I really don't know who can win.
I guess they said Chris Brown because regardless of how many hits, hit for hit, Chris Brown got a large catalog.
Chris Brown got a lot of songs.
Chris Brown got a lot.
And now he was putting out 40 song albums.
I really don't even know who Chris Brown could go against if it's not Usher. But he really don't match up with Usher the best. JT does, to be honest.
JT and Usher's the best matchup.
JT and Usher's the best.
Chris Brown killed everybody else, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know too many. I mean, battles. I want to see Rick Ross go in a battle against somebody. He went against 2 Chainz already, but he smoked him. Rick Ross need a better opponent. I don't know who he could go against to be like.
But yeah, Titty Boy said he was like, bro, I don't have all these features that you got.
Who could Rick Ross go against?
I'm trying to think of who could go against Bad Bunny.
Shit.
And
Taylor Swift probably. Shit.
Shit.
I was thinking like
Burna Boy. Nah, he ain't got enough. Maybe.
You know what?
Like Afro Beats versus
Wizkid, yeah.
I don't know. I think Burna Boy bigger than Wizkid. What about Davido?
I don't know who the fuck
I don't know David. I don't listen to Davido.
Afro Beats, that'll be a money making ass versus like Afro Beats versus what they call it? Latin music. Latin music. We don't listen to that shit at all, obviously.
But y'all talking about that, I'm thinking of damn near J-Lo and Pitbull.
Taylor Swift will kill J-Lo.
Cross over into our ears pretty much.
Okay.
Who was the other one? Daddy Yankee?
J-Lo could go like Pink or something, maybe.
Pink could eat J-Lo ass up.
Yeah, man.
Pink could body a little ass. Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, that'll be a good one. I think Christina wins. I don't know. Britney's a great writer though.
Britney will get up there act the damn fool right now.
That'll probably help her win.
I don't know if that's the way to go.
What about Ariana, Mariah?
Ooh, Mariah wins.
She gonna win, but it would be a nice.
Mariah,
that's a good one though.
She gonna smoke a lot of people. Mariah might have 20 for Beyonce.
Nah.
She might.
She got 20 hits for sure, but Beyonce will win.
Beyonce is Beyonce.
Beyonce just got too much more. She got too much relevant
Power.
music.
Too much respect.
Relevant
too
music
much respect.
too. It's just current music. Like
Who do you think could go up against Beyonce?
Shit, Jesus. Michael Jackson be the one to go against Beyonce. Shit, that's the one that you put against each other.
Honestly, that would be a good
Talking about some R. Kelly.
I don't think that's a good matchup.
R. Kelly go up against 50 Cent. That's how you put Kells up against.
Beyonce is like, I don't know.
Her husband, shit.
It's because everybody plateau her so much that it's like the next person I see on a plateau is Rihanna, but
she not
no
good
comparison.
enough. She not even good for real.
Can't do it.
She just a fashion girl.
Really? Taylor Swift.
I'm trying to think of who.
I know we black.
Taylor Swift a body Rihanna ass.
I'm talking about Beyonce.
Shit. Well, yeah, that's the only one.
That's about the only one that about match up.
But that shit will be too biased though. Black people will like
black, too white.
Yeah.
Start a race. That's how you start the race war.
For sure.
Be honest, shit. That's all you need. Let's get into that Leo Wealth trilogy thing.
Yeah. I don't know what
somebody post that.
I don't know where this is coming from, but apparently he said it himself. He said he likes to think of Django, Great Gatsby, and Wolf of Wall Street as a trilogy of American wealth.
Yeah, 3 generations, right?
Yeah.
It's
like a universe.
Start off with the slave owner, then go to his rich ass son and the Gatsby. That was like the 20s or something, right?
But the thing with that threw me off was Gatsby didn't start off rich. He was poor. And then he got rich. And the same thing with Wolf of Wall Street. He got rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think they're directly intertwined.
Obviously.
I think it's just more of like
the theme
of the movie.
Yeah, it's
right?
like, grandfather, son, grandson.
And it does show like insane wealth at all these different stages
sure.
in American history. So like, damn, he snapped if that's what he was doing.
That wasn't what he was doing.
That can't be what he was
He
doing.
said he
right?
looked back at it and think about it.
I was going to say, all these years later.
I think he was just
He's reflecting on his own catalog. It's like, damn, these could go together.
That's what happened when you do like, Django wasn't real, but real type stories. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. Do you think he tries to go and get like American culture movies, like things just like gonna be representative of like, I don't know, like big things in the culture?
I think he picks the movies with the best script where he sees that he could do the best in, like that's the script that'll be best for him and his acting style and whoever's directing the hardest shit at the time. So like 2 of those movies is what? No, one was Tarantino, who directed Gatsby.
But as of late, he has been picking like time period, like even The Revenant.
Martin Scorsese.
The Revenant was like a big time period.
Oh yeah,
piece.
and they said that could be like if you want to do it, you can put that in as the one before Gatsby.
Right.
I mean before slavery.
Yeah,
because of like fucking settlers coming in and taking over
the Indian. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he tries to like choose like certain periods.
He pick good shit. He don't pick no bad movies.
Yeah.
Titanic left it to where he don't have to pick no bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's got a good eye for picking shit. Because a lot of people, like even Denzel don't have to pick no bullshit, but he'll still pick some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fact that we on Equalizer 3 right now is crazy to me.
Denzel just let that shit go by the wayside. It's like he picked the bad one and just was like, fuck it, get the check.
Get the check. I'm still gonna be great and nobody gonna say I'm bad. I'm not gonna be the reason the movie suck.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shout out my nigga Leo. Can't wait to see Killers of the Flower Moon coming out October, right? Reezy?
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Let's go to Charleston.
Go to some coonery.
This is an equal opportunity. If we can rap about killing niggas, let's rap about killing Jews. It'll be a hit, nigga. It'll be a hit. Since these Jew kids love King Von, let's make our kids love Hitler and the Nazis. Hitler. They promoting King Von. They promoting killing. Let's promote the Holocaust. Take them to the gas chamber. Burn their ass up again. Make them walk in a straight line, just like Hitler did. Get your ass in there, Jew. You finna die in the gas chamber.
I believe it all started because of the shit with him and A.D. Ross, right?
He was crying about it though, wasn't he?
I think that was fake. I don't think the nigga was really crying.
Bro, what? That was funny.
It was funny, but like, can we laugh? Like, should we be like, like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't be paying attention to this nigga.
Like, what?
It's a certain level of coonery. I got to draw the line out.
Because
like,
if it was regular white people, maybe I could laugh. But the Jews, like that shit, that shit scares me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like him, Boosie is like I catch the clips, but I'm not actively engaged.
He's smarter than Boosie. Like, and this nigga's he just be playing.
No, this nigga is smart.
He don't give a.
This nigga is a character. He's playing a character, and he'll tell you.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I was just playing a character." Bro. So like the thing happened with him, he was streaming with Aiden Ross, and some dude came up to him saying, all that shit. This is my cousin. He was like, "Who your cousin?" King Von. He's like, "Oh, I don't give a damn about King Von." Blah blah blah. And they get fake attitude or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then he went home and just talk about some. Oh yeah, I playing a character, but I felt my life was in danger. So he said he gonna try to sue Aiden Ross because like that's like the biggest YouTube streamer out right now.
For sure. Why not get a bag?
Yeah, exactly.
Charleston White is funny to me because he brings up a lot of like
controversial
shit. Not
yeah.
controversial.
And shit that motherfuckers don't want to hear but need to hear.
Exactly. And that's what it be to me. It'd be like a taste of your own medicine sometimes. The shit he say don't be so far out there. And the reason people be laughing because the best jokes are real ones. You know what I'm saying? He say shit that be real and we be laughing at it because we look at that shit like comedy, but it be some truth in it.
That shit crazy.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that the other day. We got to talk about that.
But like, so like what he said right there was, these Jew kids and these white kids love King Von.
But they perpetuated the Jews. They run the music industry, and like,
which is violence and killing.
They
niggas.
Promote that music. That music rises and bubbles to the top all the time. If you actually come out dissing somebody in your song, you about guaranteed 100K views. You know what I'm saying? They just put that shit in the algorithm. So, I mean, he makes a point.
He does make a point.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, it's not gonna be taken like.
No, they gonna cancel that shit.
Exactly.
But the first person that go out and do that, that'll be a real lesson. Like that shit'll get taken down so fast. But the moment we see these videos,
we do this shit every day, all day.
We do this shit every day, all day. It's literally entertainment for our kids now. Like our kids have been brainwashed by videos with guns in them. And so like he making a statement, bro.
What you think, Bree? You gonna stay away from it?
Because honestly, check this out, yo. If you think that if somebody came out with a diss song and Jews was doing all of that in the song, and then somebody went and died from somebody from Jews actually talking like this or people talking like this about Jews, that shit would be everywhere.
Yeah, but you know, we were talking about that last week. Like, why we can't talk about them? Like they should have exempt from talking about it. Like everybody else's history ain't happened.
They run entertainment
it
world.
Obviously fucks up.
It's because they got the most money.
And that's why, because they run the entertainment world. Like they run like all the Hollywood and all this shit ran by Jews.
Yeah, I get it.
So like they not going for that shit. Like they don't have no sense of humor with that shit when it comes to them.
Nope.
Yeah, man. Charleston just be having a crazy ass delivery. That's why the message be so damn hard to hear. But I feel like he delivered his message like this because the people that need to listen, is this the only way they will listen? Like you got to blatantly out disrespect these.
That's the only way people hear shit. That's why like people be saying like, oh, I hate when people like record people dying and shit like that and it's like vulgar shit and like graphic shit. I'm like, I personally like it because it shows you the harsh truth of what's happening. Like people don't care about war, like they just hear about people dying. But when motherfuckers start showing up in them boxes and stuff, and you see the gruesome footage of like people like getting their legs and stuff blown off.
The whole
it make you think a lot.
The whole civil rights movement, like that shit had been going down in the South.
Then
they had to bring the press to show the world that this was happening in Alabama. Shout out this Martin Luther King book I read recently. Yeah, they had to bring the press down. So you do got to show people.
Seeing is believing. You know what I'm saying? Like it be hard, but shit, that's what certain people need to see.
Yeah, so somebody with some balls gonna make a crazy video, and then let's see what happens to that video. You know
Protect
what I mean?
them.
It's your time.
Talking about all this, was we just talking about black and white a little bit? No, we was talking about let's talk about this Blindside stuff a little bit.
All right, so Michael Oher. Everybody that's familiar with him heard about him because of the movie The Blindside.
Sandra Bullock looks so good in The Blindside, yo.
Okay, shout out to Sandra.
She looks so good in that movie. She used to wear the white little skirt, the outfit. I remember that. She was good.
And the milk moment of the week goes to Reezy F Baby. Shout out to that milk.
You know what I'm saying? She look good in The Blindside. We can carry on. That accent.
Yeah, no, she's nice. So they was in Mississippi, right?
Yeah, I think so, Mississippi.
So this rich white family,
because he went to Ole Miss. He went to Ole Miss after that.
Yeah. They took this boy in because he ain't had no family and no money and stuff like that. No means. So they gave him a car. They took him in pretty much.
Apparently adopted him.
That's what we were under the assumption. But this nigga Michael Oher came out today and said that he was never adopted, and they just took him in just to use him, and like they tricked him into signing something where they could use money off his likeness and all that stuff. And he said he's never gotten a dime from the
what they call it, conservative article,
conservatorship or some shit.
Conservatorship, yeah.
It's called conservators. A document that made him his conservators. ultimately making them rich.
So they probably just was like getting him to sign autograph shit, selling it, probably doing stuff like that, right?
And they made all the money off the movie and stuff.
Oh, he didn't get. That's crazy.
Yeah, he didn't make no money off the movie
because they own his rights.
Yes, correct.
They basically purchased a nigga. Yeah. Like it was modern day slavery.
Gave him places
in Mississippi.
For
that's
2-3
what I'm
years.
saying.
For 2-3
down
years.
south is crazy. I don't know if we're gonna get in. That's like a little sidebar, but all the shit they doing in Texas, removing American AP, not verifying AP African American studies as a credible class, and removing African American books that discuss slavery.
They
from the
taking that out the
libraries.
schools, right? They
doing a lot down there right now. Okay, along with this shit is like buying people.
Is that bad to not talk about slavery in schools?
Of course it is. We argued about this shit last year on the podcast, but I think motherfuckers should know. This goes with my last statement. Motherfuckers should know the harsh history of this country.
Can't delete our history.
You can't delete.
That's like deleting our history.
We made America.
Yeah, that's like deleting our. That's crazy.
And like, if they don't show it, people will think like, oh, the world has changed so much. Get over it. Blah blah. It happened. We'll never catch up because of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are behind like 300 years. You know.
We are. Definitely.
Yeah. Never forget.
Never surrender.
But
Oh yeah, so they need their asses whooped
for sure.
And he needs to file a heavy lawsuit.
And why do you think he's bringing this up now? Because he's been retired for how long?
He's been retired for a long time.
And now he probably just spent all his NFL money.
Yeah.
And he like, man, you know what? These motherfuckers will snake me. He probably asked them for some bread, and they was like, oh, Michael, we can't give you anything. Blah, blah, blah. You know,
you've capped out. Mm-hmm. You're a grown man.
Now they showing their true colors.
Something like that, or maybe
I never believe in no great white hope ass shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it's always
because it's so many years down the line to bring
motive.
this shit up now. It's like, damn, bro. Like, not when you get in the NFL, not when, like,
when the damn movie came out.
Like, who was your agent? Like, for you not to be making money off of this shit, like, who was you talking to? Who was advising you? Like, you have to know something was up. They probably set all this shit up. His agent, everything. It was all probably.
Damn. Country brother from Mississippi, man. That shit wasn't hard, and he was poor. The nigga was down on his luck. He needed something.
He was damn near grown when they got him. They put him in. They like what up 2-3 years.
Oh yeah, we gonna capitalize off this.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. I hope you work that shit out, big dog. Fuck you, Tui people. Even though y'all made a smart move, not digging it. He might get some GoFundMe money out of this, you know.
Not real girl apologizes. What's going on with the whites and the blacks, man? It's gonna be this crazy year lining up.
It's not a white and a black thing.
Oh, okay, what's this about? Tiffany Gummins, the woman who went viral for her in-flight meltdown, is now issuing an apology. The viral video that was shared back in July shows Tiffany storming off a plane while yelling about a passenger who was not real. In an emotional apology shared to TMZ, Tiffany takes full accountability for her actions. She says that her use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and she apologized to everyone on board the plane, especially those who had children present. She says although she enjoys some of the memes about her, they are very invasive and unkind. She goes on to thank her family and friends for supporting her during the fallout. The end of her video encourages people to join her in promoting positive mental health. I hate when people go there. Yeah. Standing up against cyberbullying.
And all in all, the bitch never explained who the fuck she was talking about. Who was not real. Nobody still, to this day, knows who she was talking about.
You know what? Because, like, when I saw that video, at first I thought she might have been a little off, but I'm like, this bitch ain't crazy. She said that shit with such conviction, I believed her. And everybody else on the plane did, because they all look back like, I am telling you right now, that motherfucker is not real. And everybody looked back. And the video, like, she waited like 2 months to do this. Like, she didn't come out. She ain't had to say nothing. Normally people go viral, they be talking about it the next day. Wait, you never saw this, Reezy?
No.
I don't remember this. No. This feel like Final Destination type.
That's what everybody was saying.
This shit was weird. Who is she pointing at though?
Exactly. Look at everybody. Everybody turned around. Like everybody wanted to see who she was talking about. But I stopped it.
She's clearly drunk though, right?
She seemed believable to me, bro. I ain't gonna just throw the crazy word out of it.
She seemed drunk to me.
She probably drunk. You get drunk at the airport.
Speaking with conviction, but
she's speaking with conviction.
She seemed a little slurred, But yeah, it's crazy.
She seemed scared. She seemed frightened, but yes.
But she looked like she got sense. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. But in the apology video, it just seemed like, you know, she was just like covering all her bases. It just seemed forced. You dig? Yeah. Like, motherfucker, like the first quote tweet I saw said, man, there's 3 dudes in suits behind that camera right now with silencer pistols. You know what I'm saying?
Not playing around with her.
And this is right around the alien shit too, man. So,
yeah.
I don't know.
I keep thinking about the alien. I be blaming everything like that Maui shit. I was like, that was the fucking
alien shot up.
Let's just test it out on Hawaii. See what they do. These motherfuckers ain't on shit.
We only killed 90 of them.
All right, a lot of these. Nah, that's crazy though. I hope she gets some help.
Help.
Yeah. Health and
help, both of them.
Speaking of somebody needs some help, my boy Taco Fall signed to the what does that say? Is signing a new deal to return to China to play for the Ningxiang Monkey Kings.
Did you making a joke because he looks like this?
Yes.
Is that
pretty much? I don't want to know.
What did he sign to?
He signed to a team in China called the Ningxiang Monkey Kings.
So what was his rationale behind that?
That nigga needs some money. That's his rationale. I wouldn't sign no damn team named the Monkey Kings. Matter of fact, we need to see they starting lineup. Because if it's all niggas, I'm going to be furious.
It depends on how much money they was signing.
That's what I'm saying. Because, nigga, you can find somebody else offering you some shit.
But Taco Falls is a 7'6"?
His ass a Monkey King.
How long has he been in the NBA?
On and off about 6 years or something.
And that's why big, tall-ass niggas in the league just don't. I'm never a big fan of them because
they be trash.
They be here today and they be gone tomorrow. We doing all this Victor Wembanyama hype, and he might not even be on the.
Yeah, they be acting like he's special. I'm like, that skinny ass nigga. I don't see it.
Sound like Asian people.
Yeah, it look like a lot of QJ Peterson. It's a couple blacks, but yeah. Click
that one. I want to know.
That's definitely a Negro.
Yeah, my man's been playing.
Frederick, Maryland. That's right outside of Baltimore.
Okay. The Monterey Kings, then let them do their thing.
Ain't no Monterey Kings, the Monkey Kings, nigga. The Monkey Kings.
My fault. The Monkey
Kings. If you see his face, you'll be upset just like I was. That was it. Nothing major. I just threw some shit in there.
What's this thing, real quick? We got a little.
Start it over.
You.
Oh.
Fuck me. Why fuck me? What I do?
Wait.
Yeah, I'll fuck you. You'll fuck me.
Would you though?
I mean, I would. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Can you get your number?
Nah, I'm cool on it. She recognize, she see what she like though. I fuck with it. I fuck with the confidence though, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with the confidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in that shit all day, you know what I'm saying?
He can get my number if he wants it.
Your man calling you right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. God damn. We caught him, man. We caught him.
Real estate.
Real. She looked lit.
She looked lit, and that looked like they immediately walked away from her. That shit happened.
That looked like
probably FaceTime.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a man. It was probably hearts.
Probably said baby or some shit or boy or something in hearts or whatever.
Relationship is over.
Right.
Y'all be doing it?
Oh yeah, she definitely caught.
She cooked.
Y'all be putting emojis next to it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, even if I don't do it, they'll do it. Like, why my name so boring?
Yeah, my girl did it. My girl did it.
Mm-hmm.
But she probably
don't be putting it on her.
Yeah.
He wanted to do
it. Well, if I did it, I would still blame it on her. The
Reezy's type of nigga, he don't add nothing. I believe it because like he got like several of the same names with nothing like you know when you put like a Terry or a Terry M or a Matthew this, Matthew. It's just all same dude like Jonathan.
Yeah, if I don't know you, I probably did. If I recently met you, I don't say numbers a lot.
I gotta put something next to it. I gotta put an emoji. Like if you dark skinned, Hershey Kiss. You gonna get a chocolate bar on your shit. Sorry to be colors, but that's what it is.
If your girl come home like, babe, I was wasted. I'm
if
sorry.
It's a white girl, I'm gonna put a white girl. Like, oh,
you know what I'm saying? If she come home like, babe, I was wasted. I'm sorry. It was nothing serious. We didn't even.
Oh no, it's over with because she wants to dig in and around.
Breakup worthy.
Is breakup worthy, right?
Like the caption says, she's practically begging. What do you mean?
It's not recorded.
You can have this interaction with a guy in a club. It's not recorded or nothing like that, and it's not.
Women don't talk like that though, Nook. Like especially not for a non-celebrity. Like, that's a regular dude that she saw on the
girls being lit on some drunk shit one night. Might have a conversation like this and come home. That shit has happened before. I'm not
saying it hasn't happened before. Obviously, I'm just saying that's not normal.
Girls not crazy, right?
Is that normal?
When y'all was saying women approach a man as a red flag, I'll be doing that shit. Like, if I like you, I'm gonna let you know. Like,
you a kind of woman. You a little different.
This some wild shit. I feel like she was fucked up. You know,
she was messed up. But I just don't think it was as bad as making it seem. Like, she wasn't really trying to do nothing.
I think so.
How you know she wasn't really trying to do nothing? It looked like she was trying to do something.
Okay, possibly, but she do look lit.
What is the deal? What do you make?
So what does that mean?
Trying to do something, yeah.
Okay, she do look lit, but I'm just saying I don't think the situation went anywhere. And without this camera being here, I think it wouldn't be as big of a deal.
Okay, so you think if Buddy gave her any room to open the door, you think she wouldn't have let him hit right now?
Then it would be a problem, but it didn't.
So that's because Buddy didn't allow it.
Exactly.
So you okay with her behavior and her actions?
That's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is that she was super lit, right? And so
you would excuse it?
Probably.
Oh, this drunk ass bitch.
Maybe.
Here she go trying to fuck somebody else.
I would have to be weary of her.
You getting soft on these hoes, man.
I would have to be weary on her. Like, yo, you can't have no red.
That's an average Joe, bro.
That's
like
an immediate red flag.
Yeah, that's terrible, Reezy.
Talk about shit. I would
fuck you. He can have my number if he wants it.
He saying no, and then she had that party. Well, he can have my number if you want.
Girls be tweaking, man. She probably went home to her boyfriend.
She definitely went home to her boyfriend. That's because she ain't had a choice at this point.
Yeah, she ain't answered till they was out of the way.
I wonder how he responded after seeing this shit now that she's viral.
I wonder, because I know he.
So you ain't ever been in a relationship and then like been at a party and just went in like dance with a chick? Like grabbed the chick and had her dance all on you?
No, not really. Not with a girl there? With my girl there?
Not with your girl there. I'm just saying, like, you had at a party.
Yeah, that's different. Dancing with a chick is different. But if a girl, I can't just walk up and say, I want to fuck you. That's crazy. That's crazy. They'll put me in jail for that. And this nigga, clearly, he's worried about it because he's like, I'm black. I can't deal with no he say, she say ass shit, no rape case, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, folks, he was double crosses.
I tried to shoot the girl some bill.
You bogus.
Sue me.
Yeah,
I just think she had a drunk night, so I ain't going to crucify her for this drunk mistake. And, like, I'm like, all right, maybe if the camera.
No, I don't know. I feel like you let her play with you.
Yeah, I don't get that shit.
And you talking about not recorded?
I'm not. I never seen this happen.
You're saying recorded and you feel that way.
No, recorded, I'd be pissed. If this came out, now I'm gonna look like a fucking gump. There's no way that I could. But if I never knew this happened, this shit, I'm saying, what I'm trying to tell niggas is that shit like this.
What you don't know won't hurt you.
Exactly. But this shit be happening all the time in different situations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like in a relationship, I would never admit I would want to fuck somebody else. I don't care how lit I am. I say he cute.
Yeah.
He look good. Yeah, but I think, that's the thing. Like, I feel like there's a thin line between disrespect and just being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can be honest and say that nigga is fine, you know, but I ain't finna go up to him like, nigga, you fine as hell. What's up? What you want?
You can fuck me if you want to.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I'd rather you fuck me, to be honest, though. Like, if you down, it's cool. Do you want to give my number? Oh, shit, my boyfriend's calling.
Right.
Oopsie.
Exactly. The guilt would shoot through your body.
That bitch was blushing. Oh, shit. He probably asked, what's up, babe? How long you going to be? She said, this bitch probably didn't know what the fuck to say. Then she probably started yelling at his ass.
I think our boyfriend was white or black.
Definitely white.
Definitely white.
That's why she wanted to fuck that random ass nigga.
Yep.
I just need some nigga that's in me. The first one that says something to me, I'm going to fuck him.
Not another John. I ain't even want to hit this one yet.
What is this?
I don't know. I ain't want to hit this one yet. Fuck, I'm tweaking.
You always doing.
I always be tweaking with
Tech Man bad.
Can I ask you one more question?
You might as well just.
Can I ask you a question?
Fuck it, we finna get into this stuff. Cause I wanted to talk about like what's the most some y'all ever lied to get a job. Cause this video came up. We can talk about it right after.
After what?
After I play this shit.
He crying.
Problem.
And I do want to go ahead and tell you about the program that we're hiring for as well.
Okay. And the program we're hiring for is home serve.
Yes, ma'am.
It would be for inbound calls. You would be responsible for providing a high-quality resolution service for customers that are experiencing home repair emergencies.
Perfect.
Such as with their plumbing, electrical, gas lines, and heating and cooling appliances. As a repair management agent, you will learn and use strong critical thinking skills, combined with strong customer service skills.
Yes, ma'am. Can I ask you one more question?
What?
Can I ask you a question? Is it just Korean, or would I be speaking English also? Or would it just mostly be Korean?
I believe it would be mostly Korean.
Okay, that's even great. Even great.
This nigga can't even speak English. Talking about that's even great.
Bro, that nigga said he could speak Korean.
That is crazy.
I thought about that sometime. Because like it has some jobs where you like bilingual. Yeah. Bilingual, we looking for the bilingual people. I'm like, yeah, sure, I apply to this. I'm like, nah, they gonna catch me up too quick.
They gonna lie. They gonna know you lying.
Bro, that's hilarious. I haven't lied to get too many jobs in my life, to be honest. I've been pretty honest about my work history, yo.
I know. I need to start fucking lying.
I was gonna Photoshop with the
But you know, with the new AI, you kind of don't have to lie. You can elaborate on what you actually know. Like, say you've worked at a restaurant, you could say, I have immaculate customer service skills where I've actually been in tough situations.
Have to work with manage teams.
Yeah. And
that's not lying, though. That's just sprucing your shit up. Yeah, lying is being like, oh, yeah, I was the GM of Target or some shit like that. You know, this team of, like, you know, just applying to, like, Disney. Be like, oh, yeah,
saying, like, you could work Microsoft Excel. Like, that shit's hard to work. People be thinking that shit is
That's
hard.
a damn lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No, but I'm saying, like the new AI basically draws it brings the line of lying and stretching the truth a little closer. But lying, as long as they can't prove it.
That's what I be saying.
Is it a lie?
I'm gonna start lying about my education. You think they can?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm a Photoshop a college degree.
Hey, who?
What?
When the last time somebody asked for a college degree?
That's real, but
that's true.
I don't even know what the fuck.
I don't apply to jobs because
I don't apply to jobs because sometimes they be like they want to. But I'm about to start lying and say I graduated because they don't even.
Nobody's
care,
gonna check that shit.
And I'll take
unless it's their alma mater. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm like, hell no. I know the dean of admissions. Blah 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 blah. Where'd you stay? They start asking you specific questions and shit.
Yeah, nah. This is basically.
I went to some colleges, so I know some people, like, I could get away with a couple lies. I could just not have graduated.
Knowing your dorm room and all the type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't nobody ever been like, oh, so I see you went to Columbia College. Can I see your transcripts?
Right. I'm actually going to start lying because I've been looking at, like, I've been thinking about moving around a little bit. I'm like, man, maybe I should
lie.
But didn't you all start somewhere?
Yeah, we've been to school.
We've been in school. We just ain't
finished.
My timelines be fucked up.
I got hella schools that I could.
I was gonna say you used to be in the UC, didn't you?
Y'all used to call me the bitch wrangler.
I got hella schools that I could use. I went to Columbia. I went to Eastern, Parkland.
I was about to say, you know, went to a few of them. Put one of them on there. Put the year you started, and that's it. You don't need to add no other year, no end year.
Yep.
No, but sometimes they be asking graduated, and I be putting. No, I'm about to start putting yes. 2014, nigga. I was out of there. 2016.
Yep. Well, shout out to Lion. Yeah, I gotta go. I just texted buddy ass, see what he finna say.
For sure. I ain't got no more big smokers on here anyway. We could say that street interview if you want to.
That was that. That was the shit with the girl.
Oh, okay. Well, bet it on up then.
Yeah, man.
I ain't been doing that. I've been watching this show, y'all. So just some new stuff y'all can watch real quick. HQ Trivia. It's a documentary. I don't know if y'all played that little phone app.
Play that shit.
That shit was amazing. But it came.
Trying to win.
That shit came and went real fast. It's a doc on it on HBO. One of the creators actually OD'd from like fentanyl overdose. So that actually happened recently. So
that's crazy.
RIP to that guy. They created Vine too. There's a lot of stuff I learned in that documentary. It was cool.
Did y'all watch the Flame My Hots one?
I did watch that. That was good
I didn't
too.
Start it yet.
That was good.
Around to it.
Was good.
I always love some American rags to riches stories. You gonna get me with some shit like that.
Yeah, but then they still did that nigga wrong. I mean, I know.
You think so? They didn't make it seem like that in the movie.
It wasn't that, but it's like
It's like the fact that they just gave him a job rather than giving him money for creating this $1 billion product.
Exactly.
Hey, that's like the shit on The Wire where they was talking about the chicken nuggets. He was like, man, whoever thought of the chicken nugget, I bet he paid in the motherfucker. Nigga, no, he not. That nigga working in the basement of McDonald's somewhere, trying to think of some more better shit.
Trying to come on a slave contract.
Exactly. Yeah, that's basically it. They just said, well, you're not gonna make all the money that we're making off of it, but you can be VP of marketing. You know, it's a nice little title. He didn't have to have no college degree.
Really, they just made him like VP of like Mexican people, like the Mexican marketing, because that's really what he was brought on for.
Okay, because I mean, it's like what Logan used to do to his kids. Like, you can be
just giving their ass names.
Chief
operationals,
co-COO.
Right.
Like, what is it?
Co-chair. All right, man. Been a good pod. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your motherfucking friends.
Absolutely.
Support.